Welcome to another day of growth with Moses.
Today, my message is collaborate with complementary businesses. Now, Helen Keller, she was an author and an activist. She's quoted saying, "Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much." So, if you are in business and you are looking forward to achieving certain milestones, to going and growing and getting further in your business, collaborate with complementary businesses. If you notice that there are businesses that are parallel to your business, ask yourself a question: how can I collaborate with them? How can we bring together efforts together and see that our businesses improve, our businesses become better? There's a statement that I have heard from my Kenyan colleagues that lately there is something called competition. Competition is that we are not competing, but we are collaborating. We are collaborating in the sense of the fact that we are in the same business, we are looking towards having the same clients. But if there is this thing that we can do together so that we can attract more clients together, it will be a good thing. So you might be wondering, when I say collaborate with complementary businesses, what exactly do I mean? It's not as complex as you might be thinking. I'll give you an example. You could be someone in the video production world. When you run a video production agency, you might be tempted to think that any other video production agency in your neighborhood is competition. What about if you run a video production agency, but then you found about 3 other video production agencies and you put together an event educating your target audience in regards to maybe video marketing, maybe content marketing, and you put your energies together and bring 1,000, bring 500 business owners together for this particular summit, for this particular conference, for this particular event, educate them. The idea is these are 1,000 people, these are 500 people, but for you to thrive in business the whole year, you probably need about 10 to 15 clients that are paying well. Imagine if you put efforts together as video producers and you executed this event, how would it come out? The same thing, you could be coming from the insurance, So if you work with an insurance company, it is very easy to think that you are competing with other insurance providers, with other insurers. Yes, that is on the surface truth. It is right, in direct competition with them. But when you think at what you can do in terms of client outreach, in terms of client acquisition, what you can do collectively, you may never do it as an individual. You may never do it as an individual company. So again, simple ideas, simple ways you can collaborate with members of the competition is when you bring them on a table and you tell them that, I want us to roll out this campaign together and sensitize the public on the relevance of insurance and sensitize the public on this particular issue. And then what you're doing is that you are collectively building a lead generation platform, and that lead generation platform is that summit, that lead generation platform is that event. And all you're trying to do is, let's do everything that we can to bring the masses for this particular event. Then the idea is we will look at the people who have attended and we'll split and know that, I'm good in providing probably medical covers. I'm good at providing maybe retirement plans. I'm good at this. And then all you have to do is that this is an event that brings you together. But when you are trying to fish from that particular event, from the audience that comes, you are fishing in a safe way. So those are basically examples that I can give you in regarding to collaborating with other complementary businesses. But there are so many ways. So my encouragement to you is when I say that collaborate with complementary businesses, that is just a drop, in an ocean. That is just a small insight. Think of other ways. How can you collaborate with other businesses to see that you actually get mutual value, you actually coexist or cooperate without directly coming to a conclusion that you're in competition. So if you're looking for that idea that can actually help you take your business to another level, I want to highly recommend that think about collaborating with other players within the industry. If you like this content, I'll really appreciate that you share it with a friend. But I'll see you in another video. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on another day of growth with Moses. If you would like access to more episodes, please subscribe to this channel. And if you enjoyed this episode, help us share and spread word about it. Till next time, we meet again on another day of growth with Moses.